Freedom Radio.
This is Freedom Global News.
Jigawa State Government employs water expert team for solution to yearly flood. Police fire tear gas at NSA's memorial procession. And on the foreign scene, United Kingdom Prime Minister resigns after 6 weeks in office.
This is Freedom Global News.
Good evening, you're listening to Freedom Global News on 99.5 FM. I am Zahra Zannah. Today is the 20th of October, 2022, and now the news in full. Jigawa State Government has tasked water expert team from Netherlands to come up with a lasting solution to the yearly occurrence of flooding in the state. Governor Muhammad Badaru Abubakar stated this today when he received the team at Government House, Dusek. He said most areas of disaster need aid in order to access.
And there are pockets of towns that always get flooded. I believe there is River Egi also and some. So we shouldn't limit the solution, the Hadeja Valley, but also look at the other areas that flood and see if we can get some solution for them. As far as I'm concerned in the state, we are committed to solving this problem once and for all.
Correspondent Aminu Umar Shuajo reports that the governor expressed hope that the flood disaster in Jigawa will be mitigated with the support of the team. The Equa Hospital Board, in collaboration with the United Kingdom and Australian government, has launched a comprehensive and inclusive eye health project in Kano and Jigawa states. The chief medical doctor of the hospital, Dr. Atima Omeya, said in a study conducted by the WHO Health Agency that at least 1 billion people are suffering from eye problems in this country. He went on to say that considering the number of people suffering from eye problems, they have launched a free eye care department in the hospital.
Cataract and glaucoma, and they come because of lack of money. Some of them we cannot help them, especially the glaucoma patient that has to do with increased pressure that in life. And when they cannot come to hospital because of lack of funds, it will lead to blindness about it. And this is why this program is very timely.
The head of the project in Kano and Jigawa, Felix Ode, said that at least 1 people will be part of who will benefit from the free eye care.
A lot of people, the people of Kano and Jigawa states, have access to comprehensive and accessible. And so that the quality of lives of these people or this population is improved.
Correspondent Hafsat Abdullahi Danladi reports that the project will last for 4 years. The anti-corruption program, ROLAC, said Kano State has benefited from interventions in target areas such as the anti-corruption agencies. Kano State government Commission, PCACC, with the contribution of ROLAC. The anti-corruption program is today at a 2-day ROLAC program. The anti-corruption program manager for ROLAC, Emmanuel Uche, said the central focus is to fight against corruption, where Kano State is one of the 4 states in which ROLAC has supported the corruption strategies.
ROLAC basically intervenes in the justice sector for improved justice delivery and access to justice for people, across society, particularly the poor.
In a remark, the Executive Chairman, Public Complaint Anti-Corruption Commission, Barrister Mahmoud Balarabi, highlights how that ROLAC
They also facilitated the development of the Kano State Anti-Corruption Strategy, that is the CANSAT. They have also been there in facilitating and sponsoring trainings for the M&E committees of the CANSAT implementation unit, as well as in training our personnel in all aspects of
Hamad DPO Fagir Division highlights the support of ROLAC in police activities.
Rolac has been visiting my police station, not once, not twice. And during their visit, we interact with in fact, a lot of knowledge on me and my people. The training they gave us make us to breach of fundamental rights.
Stakeholders of the judiciary and various stakeholders were in attendance. The People's Redemption Party, Salihu Tanko Yakase, said he would work hand in hand with the media if they win the elections. The gubernatorial candidate revealed this today during a visit work side by side with the House during the election campaign.
As you can see, to pay a visit to the management team since according to the INEC guidelines to commence campaign preparations for the 2023 general elections, we decided to embark upon this visit to media houses in Kano State, particularly radio station, due to the importance educating and entertaining the general public, and we believe they are partners in the dissemination of information related to the campaign, particularly of our campaign, the PIP gubernatorial campaign in Kano State. We believe that we should establish a special partnership between us and them so that they can help us in propagating our messages to the general public.
Radio, Ado Saidu Warawa, said that the radio station is ready to give him an all necessary.
The candidate is our former staff, and we advise him to go and look for people. If he is, he should make sure that he give kind of people good governance.
Correspondent Hafsat Abdullahi of the party. On sports, in recognition of his excellent development of sports in Nigeria, particularly in the area of infrastructure development, the Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dari, will tomorrow receive service. Muhammad Saniba has details of this and other sports updates.
The award will be presented to him by President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House Conference Center, Abuja. Apart from ensuring the best podium finishes for Team Nigeria in recent international competitions, the Minister of Youth and Sport Development, Sunday Dari, has initiated programs that sport edifices, which has been neglected before his assumption of office in 2019. Meanwhile, President of Musa Gusau has appointed the trio of Alhaji Aminu Babala Kurfi, Adam Mukutar Mohammed, and Bukola Olapadi of 8th grade national teams for upcoming major international competitions. While Kurfi is the chairman of Kasnas, is a marketing expert, and Muhammad is the chairman of the Federal Capital Territory Football Association. Similarly, the of Nigeria's top flight league, the Nigeria Professional League, have formed a consensus to tackle most of identified problems such as lack of sponsorship, poor infrastructure, poor officiating, and winning matches based on the highest bids have been earmarked as issues to be tackled. Is expected to lead to a wholesale restructuring of the NPFL in accordance with the international best practices. This was the resolution from a meeting between and the owners of MPFL clubs. The high-level meeting was chaired by the NFL president. In attendance, 13 club owners, including former NFL president Alhaji Ibrahim Galadima, says he will deal with the Cristiano Ronaldo after he left Old Trafford before full-time in Manchester United. Substitute Ronaldo, age 37, was seen walking down the touchline and up the tunnel in the clothing stage. And on tennis, Coco Gauff has become the youngest player since Maria Sharapova in 2000. In singles, Muhammad Sanuba, Freedom Radio.
Coming to you from Freedom Radio 99.5 FM. You can send your comments, opinions, and watch us live on Freedom. Get the link to the page on our website, freedomradionig.com, or call us through this number, 082444. Welcome back. You're still listening to Freedom. Policemen today fired tear gas canisters and water cannon at participants of the second memorial of NSAS. Spokesman for the Lagos State Police Command, Benjamin Handayan, told reporters that some of the participants were unruly and climbed the top of the procession was to commemorate the second anniversary of the NSAS demonstration against police brutality. Rocked Lagos and parts of Nigeria in October.
Will fully step down after a new leader has been chosen by her party. She used a speech to reel out the accomplishment of her Conservative Party while stating that she took office at a difficult and was expected to deliver on helping the British people pay their bills, but failed to deliver. Already, the opposition Labour Party and the Lib Dems are calling for an immediate. Sir Keir Starmer said that the Conservatives have shown it no longer has the mandate to govern, saying that after 12 years of Tory failure, the British people deserve so much more than this revolving door of against the dollar and government borrowing costs as investors reacted to Prime Minister Liz Truss's resignation. Sterling jumped to one slipping back, but was still higher than the dollar at the start of today. Business groups said the new Prime Minister would have to act quickly to restore confidence. Ismail Suleiman Sani, Freedom Radio.
Of today's global news, on behalf of the entire production team and I, Zahra Zannah, thank you for listening.
This is Freedom Global News.
Freedom. Yar uwa, kin ce na suna miki dan labarin nan mai armashi ya dawo ko?
Gaskiya ne, to menene labari?
Bankin Zenith ya dawo daga rabasar Better Life Pro